All right. Well, I don't know why that came on. Hello, hello, and good morning. I don't know what y'all doing today, but I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to work. It's 5:38 in the morning. It's Virtual Friday in the Kingdom, aka Thursday, last day of the business week. Double J, halabel kameez to you, sir. Today is the last day of our beautiful work week, and for the rest of the month, I basically go to work and look at my toes and read. Due to it's kind of shut down in the world right now. Sharon, hello, and how are you? Oh, Fat Sharon's in the house. I don't think I drank enough water last night. I woke up with a headache. Not a bad one, but just an uncomfortable, mild headache. You know what I mean? Just one of those going, how did that happen? So I woke up uncomfortable. I think I did not consume enough water. Ronnie, hello. Morning, Randy. You weekend ahead of you, yeah. Isn't it a good feeling losing weight and calling others fat? Actually, you only have the right to call fat people fat if you are fat or were fat. If you were always skinny, you cannot do that. Sharon's Fat Sharon name is a mafia name. She's skinny. That's her mafia name, Fat Sharon. Yeah, it's a mafia name. Double J, you need one. We're going to have to give you a Dirty J. There you go. We'll call you Dirty. Oh, Dirty Double J. There's your mafia name, Dirty Double J. Then people always be, well, why do they call him Dirty? Oh, he killed 32 men with a damn hacksaw. That's old Dirty Double J. Double Cross J, there you go. Double Cross. We'll give you the Double Cross as the as your mafia name. You know how the mafia dudes, they always have some kind of a nickname, you know. Am I still vaping? Sometimes, not a lot. When I'm dying and I can't handle the packets, I go to vaping. But I don't really vape, very little. My number one thing is I'll be done with everything here next month. I'm almost done. These desert things help a lot when you're jonesing. These little nicotine pouches. Road traveler, good morning, Zach, good morning. I'm awake and at it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do today, other than go to work. I hope the weather gets better. I rode bicycle after work yesterday. That's why I didn't go online. I was so cold. I just was freezing the whole time. It wasn't enjoyable. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not like a very Christmas spirited type person. I don't need Christmas to remind me to go buy shit, you know? I can remember to buy shit every day. I don't need a holiday to tell me to do that. I understand the family aspects and the gathering of Christmas, but it's not my program. And I'm not a humbug guy. I just don't really give a shit about it. It's one of them few holidays where I personally just don't care. Everybody else is all excited. Christmas, Christmas. Oh, God, Christmas. guess I'm going to do is try to... I don't know why I have a freaking headache today. That sucks. We have a great winter here, so to still be able to ride my bike without danger of ice and snow. That's good. Here it's just cold for me. Burger King Hat Dodge. What's up? All right. Who's messaging me over here? AliExpress has let me know I can have $35 if I will come and shop right now. I would like to say Chinese apps are the most annoying bastards on the planet. AliExpress, Temu, they will harass your ass no matter what. They just over message you. They're real peckerheads about it. I don't mind buying stuff from there, but I hate being harassed. Even I turned off all notifications, they still harass me. Kostov, what's up? Hello and welcome. They got 70% of dildos. I don't know what they got, but I like parts and pieces from there. Too big. Hello. I used to be a non-Temu buyer. I am now a Temu buyer. I've been buying my shirts, shorts, and tennis shoes off Temu. And I love them. So, Temu is my new clothing outlet. People say, where'd you get that shirt, Temu? I'm no longer a Walmart. I'm a Temu guy. Alibaba is a scam. I hate Alibaba. Temu's not bad. AliExpress is okay. Still not fast shipping, though. It just works. They got some good stuff. Yeah, I really like it, Tina. You just got to be careful. Yeah, definitely cheaper than Walmart and better value. But you don't get it fast. It's the same brand names without the brand name, actually. Oh, somebody's at my door. Oh. This is the day. He brought breakfast. I'm going to eat very little, then give it to the cat. Instead of Air Jordans, they have Air Randys. Actually, they sell mainly cold. I can get a good ride and not sweating. I don't mind sweating. What did I get today? Got a bunch of eggs and hot dogs as usual. I will not be eating but some eggs. Paper thin eggs? No, they just over easy. Just over easy. I add a little pepper. That's about it. The incredible edible egg. Been going on the past few days. Man, Personally, I just been going to work, hanging out, riding bike. Not avidly riding as much as I want to because it's too cold. But I ride every day. Then eggs exist. I didn't know it. Yeah, they make the eggs on the same thing. You know how you have a crepe cooker? There's a guy that makes eggs and cooks them on that crepe machine. And he makes them paper thin. They're actually pretty good. It makes it feel like you're getting more eggs than you actually get. You take one egg and put it on a crepe cooker, it gets like 2 square feet. But it's still one egg. This makes you feel like you're getting more food than you really are, I think. I don't know how he came up with that idea, but it works. I think you can only do if you have a restaurant. Nobody at home would want to dirty up a big machine just to make an egg. The problem's never cooking. The problem's always cleanup. That's a major issue, cleaning up. It depends what you're cooking, how much cleaning's involved. Alright, let's cut these dogs up for those cats. I may one of these. It is Virtual Friday, Dark Wester. We're happy for it. I have some goat brain cooked in spices. I ain't never ate no goat brain. Never tried it. I don't like brain or kidney. I don't eat brains and I don't eat kidneys. They're gross to me. Nasty. I didn't even know people ate kidney till I came to Saudi. I'd never seen nobody eat no kidney. I've never seen no one eat kidney. It was gross. I tried it. I hated it. Liver, kidney. Ugh, I hate that. People here love them. It's real common here. A lot of the little restaurants, the little buffets. Eat, don't be afraid. I ain't gonna hurt you, weirdo. Why are you so paranoid? Anyway, I'll leave you guys alone so you can eat. It's actually not a hot dog. It's actually a sausage. It's a beef breakfast sausage. Just a different style of a sausage. It's actually not a hot dog. Everybody in the world has a different sausage. like the UK sausage. It's kind of weird. Have you ever had sausage when you're in the UK? Breakfast sausage? It's about that big and wrong. It looks like a big hot dog, but it's not. It's a little bland, though. I find all the food in the UK to be bland as hell. How do they manage to find time to stream while also flying all those drones over New Jersey? You tell me. UK food is shit. I don't really like the food there. A little bland. Beef Wellington. Beef Wellington, I like that. I don't mind some shepherd's pie. There's a few things I don't mind, but all in all, the food is very bland. And then I have a different perspective than most people because I have the ability to eat authentic Indian food at any moment here. So I can go down and some village dude opened a restaurant and eat village Indian food. So I'm used to things that have a good spice and a flavor. That's one thing about this diet that's killed me more than anything. I miss eating breakfast at the Indian restaurant. Yeah, British food's not good. I really miss the Indian breakfast place. The food is so nice, but I don't eat bread and things, so I can't go there. Bear Cooter's here. What's up, Cooter? And once you eat authentic food from India, from different villages, your prospectus really changes on how nice, spicy, or it's not even hot spicy. Some of their dishes are just flavorful. Will you change your diet when you lose all the weight? Yes, I will. But I'm going to go on a different hardcore diet. Not a whole lot to report. Damn. We were hoping to hear some news from you. We're really counting on something from you there, brother. What the hell happened? Make up some shit. Pretend it's true. Are you going for a speedo model physique? I'm going to drop 100 pounds and just get back in shape in my last couple of decades of life, if I live that long. My best thing and only thing right now that really makes me happy is I can buy clothes. You don't know how life sucks once you outgrow double X. Once you outgrow double X, your life is screwed. The top size in the world is double X. Yeah, I've already lost 50 pounds plus. I got another 50 to go. Boss man, hello. So, I can now fit into, the double X is a little tight, but they're fitting now. Another 50 pounds and I'll be back into normal size clothes. Clothes really suck. If you're fat, you know what I'm talking about. It sucks so bad trying to find clothes, trying to get something you can wear. You're 8XL, one shop here to buy from. It's terrible, man. I have to get it depends on what country. I wear 6XL in Asian sizing. In America, I can get by with 3XL, and now I'm slowly getting towards 2XL. Every country has a different chart. That's what you can't figure out. I'm starting to figure out my chart. And I switched my shoes. This has improved my life again. I had shoes that I only wore, and I only wore one style, and that's what I've been ordering. But them damn shoes weigh 35 pounds a piece. It's like walking around wearing the snow skis with a lead weight trapped to them. Let me show you the difference. Let's move over here and let's look at the shoe thing. Your feet is another thing that's hard to figure out. If you've got skinny feet, no bigger than a zebra dick, that's different. But for me, I got some feet. I kind of got the Neanderthal caveman feet. Now, what I have been wearing, this was the only shoe that fit me. This is the wide, this is a 4X wide model 847 New Balance. Wide foot. So this was the only thing that would fit me. Then I had thrown away all my other shoes. This shoe, though, was quite heavy. Well, the other day I went by and I went to revisit Skechers. Skechers come out with an extra wide foot. Skecher, extra wide. Skecher before never had extra wide. So now Skecher has extra wide shoes. And these don't collapse and you can get in and out. Now, I like these. I like them wide. However, you know, these kind of shoes here, they're a bit costly. So now I went from New Balance, I got the Skecher. Well, a few weeks ago, I had been looking around Temu. And I found the wide toe shoes for like $10. Look at that toe. I have got a white pair, a beige pair. I ordered a blue and a black. $10, best damn shoe, and it's so cozy and comfy. Really. These are freaking great. They're only $10 on Temu. Temu shoes. I can't wear white, black. Yeah, I have a problem with white. They always get dirty. But I bought 4 pair. 2 pair. I got this one and the brown ones. I didn't get the other ones. They're still in the mail somewhere. Temu. Woohoo! I've decided to switch everything to Temu. I'm not a designer person. Temu has everything I need. I've been buying my shirts, my shoes, my shorts and pants. The only thing I can't buy from them is socks. How's the rubber bottom? It's so soft and gooey. They're actually real foot wide toe shoes. They're really nice. Let me show you another one here. I'll show you my other pair in the other room, Tina. Freaking great. They got them everywhere. Tina, in the Temu, just put wide toe box shoes and they'll come up. Here's my other pair. There's no brand, they're just shoes. They're just shoes. Brand shoe. I got them in beige, blue, black, white. I'm going to get all colors. Wide toe box. I don't have pointed feet. These match my feet. And you ladies who have a pinky toe that's shoved up your ass and you walk around like you wear size 2, just buy damn shoes that fit you. You'll see. I have a normal foot. My toes are normal. My pinky toe is flat. It's not curved under my foot. I actually, for a man, have very sexy feet. I know I do. I don't have to talk about it. You can look at my foot and go, damn, that old boy got sexy feet for a man. But you see how my toes are not squished together? Naturally, my feet are in the natural position. I don't have my pinky toe wrapped under there like this and this toe over here and one longer than another one. I got some damn sexy ass feet. I have actually had people comment, you really have nice feet. Thank you. My feet don't stink because I don't wear polyester socks. People's feet stink is because you're wearing colored polyester. Stop that and your feet won't stink. Just wear 100% cotton. The oils and chemicals in them polyester socks make your feet stink. I don't care who you are, man, woman. Don't wear polyester socks. Make sure all your, what's up, David? Make sure all your socks are 100% cotton, and that'll help you every time. Damer, good morning. And believe it or not, finding 100% cotton socks is not that easy. It's not like you think. They're really hard to find. It's a challenge to find cotton socks. If you look, there'll always be 5% micron, tricron bullshit. No. You need 100% cotton socks. Very hard to come by. I only found one brand, Medi something, that are 100% cotton. The rest are not. Shall we move to let's go to my drawer. This year I figured out a lot of things in life that I've been suffering for 50 plus years. And I've finally improved my life and comfort. You don't know. One big thing in a person's life is your damn feet. If you don't have good, comfortable feet, hell, you can't even live. Your feet's number one. Comfortable feet is very important. What's up, Rand? Now, this is the socks I like to wear every day. These are the only ones I've found that are 100% cotton. They're called Medi Pedis or some bullshit. I don't know. But this is 100% cotton. This is what I wear daily. But then when I do sports socks, they're different. But this is my daily sock. I just like them. I found these on Amazon. I had been looking for years for socks and never could find any. How long did it take you to get the order? On Temu, it takes a few weeks. You can't really worry about it. Yeah, you're not going to get anything quick. Temu, 3-4 weeks. You don't know. A couple of weeks. It's random. You just don't know. I learned when I buy on Temu, when things come, they come. But they come within a month. I even started buying clothes that I would say are a little bit risque. You want to see some of my Temu shirts? Now, don't be laughing at my choice. Now that I'm a normal size, I've been going a little over the top, being a little risky in my clothing selection. Check it out. Isn't that a nice shirt? I tell you what. These are my Temu clothes. Oh, I'm risking it all now. I went a little wild. I went a little risque on the clothes nowadays. A little bright, cheerful, you know. Day of the Dead. Yeah, it's the Day of the Dead shirt. You want to see check out my Temu stuff. Hold on. I got another $140 waiting for deliveries. I'll show you. Damn it, why is my computer not coming on? Dumbass computer. Let me show you my Temu. Okay. My Randy's Temu account. My orders. Go to my orders. Okay. Right now, I'm waiting on 2 pair of shorts, another jersey, and some hats. Oh, check out this shirt. I got some more of these shoes coming, brown ones, but check out this shirt. I went really risky on this shirt. Check that out. I'm going to be floating some style with that. That's just more fun than you can imagine. That shirt right there just says I'm fun. Doesn't it look like it? He's just fun. If you're wearing that shirt there, ain't nobody gonna think, but boy, he's fun. I can't wait till that arrives. That's my fun shirt. What other shirts did I order? My orange bike coat came from the U.S. Oh, here we go. Here's some more of them Temu shoes. See that? I ordered the brown leather ones too. And then I did order some other ones. Where are they? I ordered the browns, the dark browns. Oh, I ordered some blue ones. Look at them, Tina, blue ones. You get them in black and blue. I went with blue on that one. There you go, blue. I got all sorts of shoes coming. I find something that works, I stock up on it. Excuse me 1 second. I got to go to the toilet. I'm hearing Earl scratching poop. Now I want to go scratching some poop. I'll be right back. I got to hit the toilet. Why do you gotta talk to me when I'm in the bathroom? Leave me alone. All right, let's get back in here now. You want to buy these shoes? Tina, they have cool styles for women, by the way. They got a lot of styles for the women on these shoes. Okay, let's see what else do I have coming. I have this brown ones, tan ones, blue ones. That's about it. I bought these shirts and stuff, but these are just for bike riding. I bought long sleeve shirts like this, like motocross style shirts, because I don't want to get sunburned. This was 50 Rios, that's $12. They're fine shirts, nothing great. Just something to wear so I don't get skin cancer when I'm riding a bike. You got 2 sweaters and your daughter got pants. Okay. Yeah, I just like the Temu. Good stuff, cheap. I buy some from AliExpress. What have I bought from there lately? Let's look. AliExpress is okay, but I prefer Temu. AliExpress. Where's my orders? I bought this little black thing. That's about it. I bought a few bike parts and stuff. Yeah, just little gadgets, nothing great. All right. Tina, remember to be careful when you buy stuff on Temu. Let me show everybody again so you don't screw up. My first order was screwed up. We're going to show you how to order on Temu if you're a Western or a Middle Eastern. If you're not a tiny-ass little rice-type person, you need to be careful. Let me show you what I mean. Let's go over to Temu. Let's go to the main site. Here we are on the Temu. Let's say I wanted to buy a shirt. Okay, let's see. I say, oh, that's a nice shirt. So I click on that shirt. Now, what you have to remember is there's two different sizes. There's SA, which has something to do with Asian shit, and standard. SA XXX is actually only a US standard XX. So make sure when you're looking at clothes, it always comes preset to SA. Every time you order, you got to switch it to standard. That way you know the real sizes. My first order, like a dumbass, I didn't know about that, and I was just using these. These are not correct. Press standard to pick the size that you need. So you got to watch out when you order stuff. You end up with a bunch of stuff for little bitty people, like Barbie clothes. SA is Barbie sizes. That's bullshit. You need standard. They need to have that on the damn, they need to have a disclosure on Temu about that. They need a real disclosure. That's why so many people complain that things are too tiny, because they're set for standard Asian size, not set for regular people. So Temu, you got to be real careful about that Asian sizing. And you have to click it every time with every order. Even, I think, with pants. Let's look at these men's pants. Okay, the same with pants. Check out these pants. There's SA. You have to change it to standard. That gives you your real sizes. Damn old SA sizes are not correct. So, everybody, if you're switching to Temu to save money, make sure you click on standard, or you're going to end up with Barbie-style clothes. That's just how it works. That's a good tip for everybody. Temu is a good place to shop. Saves you money. You're not getting no Louis Vuitton or ooey gooey pooey. Standard, baby. That SA is micro clothes. I don't know who needs micro clothes. And you can't make it default to standard. No matter what you do, it goes to the Asian size always. And that Asian size chart don't mean anything. It's bullshit. It's not. It's totally irrelevant to normal people. That SA sizing, I don't know who it's really for, because none of their stuff fits right. I ordered some extra large gloves to ride the bike when it's cold out. Guess what? They're extra long. They got a finger on it 9 inches long. I feel like they just look like spaghetti hanging off my hands. They weren't extra wide, they were extra long. So I did have a bad experience with gloves. Too damn long. The finger's that long on them gloves. Dumbasses. When you go extra large, it should be a little wider too. That's the problem with Asian stuff. They think extra large means tall or longer, not bigger. So you go extra large Asian, and that shirt will fit like a blouse or like a nightgown. It'll be real long but skinny. They don't tell you that. Tino, you know some shoes that I've found that look real good? Before you order, let me show you some shoes real quick. I wanted them for myself, but they only had ladies stuff available. Check these shoes out, Tina. These shoes are awesome. These are fat-toed shoes, but they're all sized for women. Check these out. I love these shoes. They got this shoe. See the wide toe shoe? I think this style right here would look good. Tina, that's you right there. Isn't that a nice looking shoe? See how those are? Look those up. Hobibear. I think that's a good-looking shoe. I can see Tina doing that right there. Sitting in the living room in her panties. Got that shoe propped up on the coffee table. Just looking down those legs towards her toes. Wearing those shoes. Going, oh my God, I got them at Temu. Your daughter has your money. I'm seeing her. Okay. Well, whatever. You know what it is. Anyway, I love those style right there. I like a big toe shoe. Isn't that a nice shoe? Tell me that's not nice. That sumbitch looks classy. Here's us normal people sizes, these type here. I got to get off here before I buy some more shit. I don't need anything else yet until I get my orders. And you know why I buy here? Another reason, everything is COD. They do cash on delivery here in Saudi for this. And I like COD. I look at the package before I give the guy the money. If he don't like it, he can kiss my ass. I don't pay them until I look at the package. Really? Because I didn't trust them at first, so I said COD everything. They have free shipping and no COD charges. Oh shit, I need that shirt. That's only $10. 39 reals. That's basically $10. Oh, I like that shirt. Look at that. Oh, that's sexy. Does it come in my... Oh, looky there. Oh, hell, I need one of them. Oh, I like that. I think I'll get... Anyway, let's get out of that mode. I'm gonna start looking like some type of homo with all them clothes. Anyway, I like them. I don't give a shit what I look like. I ain't trying to impress nobody. I've been married to the same person 30 plus years. It don't matter. Oh shit. Oh, this is a miracle. Oh, check this shirt out here. I need one of these shirts. Did you know they've got the, oh my God, they've got the gorilla flamingo shirts. I always wanted a shirt with a gorilla wearing a flamingo. Oh, hell yeah. I can see me wearing that. That's my gorilla wearing a flamingo shirt. Oh, shit. I'll be talking the town right there. Did you see his shirt? It's a gorilla wearing a flamingo. No. Oh, that's original. Where did you find that shirt, Randy Horton? I found that on Temu. My favorite shirt. A gorilla wearing a flamingo. Boy, I tell you what, there's some artistic people in this planet. Folks is just artistic, aren't they? Get your gorilla, Bigfoot wearing a flamingo. Who comes up with this shit? I mean, people's doing acid again. I didn't know LSD was back in style. They got Bigfoot wearing a flamingo. They brought back LSD. That's hilarious. Oh, Bigfoot wearing a flamingo. I got to buy that just to have it. That ain't woke. Get you one, Double J. I can see you going to work with your Bigfoot wearing his pink flamingo. People probably start thinking differently of you. What do you think? You think people let you fit in or they talk about you? People think you swing both sides, you wear that type of clothes. That's anti-woke? It could be. I tell you what, though, I like these clothes. I'll get fired wearing that shirt to work, would you? Des, good morning. Oh, lordy, lordy. Is it daylight yet? Oh, the sun's just now coming up. It's 6:24 in the morning. We don't get but around 10 hours of daylight a day now. Maybe 9 hours, actually. We only get 9 hours a day of daylight. It's dark the rest of the time. Kind of depressing. Dark all the time. I get off work, I got a couple hours and it's dark. I got to run home from work, jump on the bike and ride around. That's what I've been doing. But I've just been riding around the compound. It's too cold to go far away. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's cold. I've just been riding around the compound in a couple of circles. 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Now hop on a bicycle and imagine how much colder that is, like sitting on top of your car. It's cold with a wind at 51. That's terrible. That's cold for me. I can't hang. Not on a bicycle. It's totally different. Oh, damn, that's a good-looking shoe. Oh, that's actually... Check this out, Tina. That's a sexy-looking lady's shoe. Wide toe also. Look at that. That's nice looking, Tina. You have to agree there. Look at that. Oh, I like that. That actually looks real nice. It just looks stylish. They really look good. Yeah, that's a good looking shoe right there. Hell, here's the men's for only $12 right here. This is the ones I've been buying. They're only 42 Rios, which is 21, half 12, $11. $12, let's say. These are the ones I bought. So far I bought this pair and I bought this pair. I didn't buy black yet. I need to get a black pair too. $11. Hell, that's cheap. The brown ones were $11. I want these shoes, but they're only for women. It says women's shoes. I'm looking for the man section on this shoe, Tina. I can't find the man section. I found it one time and I can't find it anymore. I think that's a good looking shoe. They got sexy clothes too. Let's look at the sexy clothes. Oh, looky here, Tina. I could see you all day long right there. You could go down to your dialysis wearing that bathing suit, Tina. I bet you'd be the talk of the town. I could see you wearing that right there. That's some of them prayer meeting clothes right there. Oh, that's... You wear that to prayer meeting. Does that come in senior sizes? Yeah, they got the senior model here. Are you serious? Is somebody here really going to buy that? Oh, wait, here's a new one. I hadn't seen this one. Is that wide toe? Oh, that's a nice one there. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that style. I like a big bushy bottom on that. Get the quadruple extra large on that one. Now, for you conservative ladies, they have long skirts too. If you're a coater counter and you may have a little bit of shag that hangs a little lower and you don't want to trim it up, this is the kind of dress for you ladies right here. You ladies, you know what I mean. You pilgrim type conservative Amish towards folks. That's an Amish dress if I ever seen one. So they got clothes for you conservative people too. There you go. They got them all. Tina be down there at the damn dialysis. Check me out, bitches. Fredericks and Tina, you. Woo! Oh, Tina got risque on us. Be careful now. You letting them dogs out, you know. Some got a hold of her. You're one of a kind, Randy. Well, hey, it is what it is, you know. Hallelujah. I'm just here to celebrate life. All you beautiful folks, we're here just to have fun. It's a beautiful day. Lord help us. Okay, today's agenda is we got to pack a bike and put it back in its box and send it to the Philippines. I have a box and a bike in the living room. When I get off of work today, I'm going to box it up, send it to the Philippines. I got 2 bikes I got to send to the Philippines. I'm going to send a total of 8 bicycles to the Philippines. I'm experimenting with a business idea. I'm going to take my second house that's rented out. When the renters leave, I'm going to turn that into a bike store. I'm just going to deal in Brompton and Moulton, higher end bikes. So that's the plan. I'm opening up a bike shop, yeah. Special bikes, not cheap stuff. You know, the stuff that I have costs a couple $1,000s. I don't sell no garbage bikes. So I'm going to stock it full of Bromptons and Moultons. Just really good bikes. There's people in Manila do it, but nobody's doing it in Cebu really. And I have a source who can get me all the special stuff. So we're going to give it a try. If it works, it works. If it don't, I'll be on here begging for soup. I need some soup, by the way. Somebody stole all my freaking bikes. So I'm building up my test now, and we'll know soon how I get it all figured out. Just a test. I like farting with bikes. If I could just sell 4 bikes a month, I'd be happy. I don't even need to sell a lot. 1 bike a week would make me happy. And I thought about it. If I could also hire somebody, a lady to help run it, that could also double as my concubine, I would be set. I'd have a bike shop. I love bikes. I'd have a business with extra income, and I'd have some side action from my concubine who does not expect more. So I'm thinking bike shop, business, and a concubine. Anybody here got a concubine? Or is that out of style where you live? It's in the Bible. Many people had concubines. Is that like totally outdated worldwide? Nobody thinks about that? I'm just curious. I'm just trying to bring back the old days, you know. I'm a traditionalist. I mean, it seems like a good idea. Some things shouldn't have died out. Really. Trying to save the planet. Bringing back the old times. That's my Save the Planet initiative. Concubines for everyone. Woohoo! Did they have concubines for the ladies back then? Didn't Cleopatra have some concubines? No, they had eunuchs. They would cut off their testicles to guard the princess, right? That's why they had them big old dudes, got no peckers. They would cut off their testicles. Eunuchs. That's what their people were called eunuchs. Men had concubines, women had eunuchs. You should get a eunuchs to hang out and help clean around the farm and the house, Sharon. Really. You need a eunuchs. What the hell are they? A eunuchs? They were used back in the biblical times. It was a man bodyguard type person that had no testicles, and he was used to guard. Let's look it up. Let's see what the definition is of a eunuchs. How do you spell eunuchs? Slavic, what's up? Slav, something went wrong. Oh, you tried to do something? You can't do that. Okay, here it is. Yeah, it's spelled UNICS. Okay, here we go. For you Christians that are being tormented by my sexual innuendos, thinking that I may be not godly, I'm godly. I believe in one God only. Things I'm referring to date back when the Bible was there. All this is religious, okay? So check it out. What is a eunuchs? In the Bible are typically defined as a castrated men placed in charge over the king's harem of wives and concubines. So actually, if you get a concubine, you're going to need a eunuch to guard your concubine and your wife. Oh, hell, I don't want a eunuch. I was thinking only about the concubine. All right, let's wait a minute now. We need to look up the definition of the concubine so people won't be confused. Some of you people don't know what a concubine. Let's look it up now. What is a concubine? A woman who lives with a man but has a lower status than his wife or wives. Basically, a type of a mistress. It's a mistress type. So, what is the purpose of a concubine? Okay. The origins of the male hold a concubine for sexual pleasure and to ensure numerous children. Mostly, concubines serve to satisfy sexual pleasures, since any children that resulted from the mistress was considered illegitimate and useless, allowed to be their father, had no rights of inheritance. Oh, Lord. Concubine versus, oh, we need us a concubine. Barracuda says concubine is basically a hoe. But this was a name. They have biblical meaning. Religions from the beginning of time honored the concubine. She wasn't dirty. She was a concubine. Oh, look, we actually have a real photo of one. Let's check it out. Let's check out this concubine. Oh, I've never seen a concubine. Let's look at it. Well, I don't like their hairdos back then. These old concubines aren't my... Oh, that's a nice concubine. Fancy name for a red light worker. There it is. There's your concubine. I don't think they're all that bad. I need me one. Oh my God, there's some Chinese concubines. Oh hell, I ain't never seen no Chinese concubine. Check it out. Concubines of China. I just had a look on Temu. You'll be on there shopping. Be careful. It's a good place. Where's this at here? Old concubine. Where's that damn historical concubine photo? There it is. Oh my God. Concubines. Looky there. They've been around since the beginning of time. You know it. They had imperial concubines. They had noble ladies. Oh, I don't know about all these historical things of China. They had imperial concubines. What's that, a hoe? That's a rich hoe, huh? Imperial concubine. We're shopping for concubines. Look up old concubine on Temu. How much is a concubine? Well, let's look it up. I just got 2 for 1 on concubines. Pardon me, sir. Would you like to purchase a concubine? And then they had the eunuchs that you could buy. The women, you guys can buy eunuchs. It's not one of these. It's not one of these non-gender purchases. Men, yours is called a concubine. Women, you go for the eunuch. Orders. BOGO. Women got their eunuchs. We got our concubine. I wonder when they decided that that was like kind of bad, you know? Think about it. When did that become like not acceptable? It was going on for thousands of years. It's in all the books. All your religious books dating back from every book you can imagine. When did somebody wake up and just say, you know, it was in the New Testament. It's in all the books. So when did they decide, you know what? Maybe this concubine thing is not very righteous. When did that come about to be like haram or bad? And who was the person who started that? I bet a group of women's rights activists way back in the day, a bunch of ladies got together, went down to Congress and demanded to stop concubines. It was the woke of the year 5000 BC who stopped it. The woke people. The woke people. That was your first woke people, the ones who stopped the concubines. Think about it. That's when it all started. Until that happened, dude'd be at home, hanging out with his wife. Wife's watching movies. She's a little tired. He could just go, concubine. When God delivered and revised a special edition of his best-selling novel. Is that what it was? You became a big promoter for Temu. Do you give a discount? I don't get anything for it. I have no idea. I just shop there. I don't have no ideas and no discounts. Personally. Wish I did. I never thought to ask. I just use the site because I like cheap, good clothes. Just one of them things that I found good. God come out with his new book and then he stopped the whole concubine thing, I think. It is what it is. Damn, I don't want to go to work today. I really don't. I don't freaking feel like it. It's the last day of the week, but it's just nothing going on at work. These few days before the holidays and the end of the year, this is our dead. We got like 10 days of just nothing going on at work. For the next 2 weeks, I'll be at work every day. I have hardly nothing that I can do. I can't even do what I like to do, call and try to drum up business and things of that. There's nobody really around. Everybody's in some other mode. It's really a weird time of the year. For me, every year, this time of year, business is... Cole, by the way, I'm going to send the Zizzo bike to you guys. Maybe today I'll send it. And once that arrives safely, then we'll move into the Bromptons. I know you don't give a shit about the biking stuff. Maybe it's better to let Chanel do that. Cole, did you ride that GT? By the way, everybody, you better get your GT bikes. The factory has decided to stop producing them. They said they're taking a break to reevaluate. Nick, what's up, Nick? They're taking a break. Cole can sell it if he don't like it. We don't mind. Everything we have is for sale. We hold nothing of that. We have no love of material goods. If you see something I have, you want to buy it, let me know. I will not be offended. I'm ready to sell it. I have no attachment to any item. I don't give a shit. You want to buy it? Let me know. I have zero attachments to shit. I don't really care. I'm not attached to material goods in one way at all. Everything I got can be sold this second without hesitation. I have nothing I would say I hold dear and true to my heart when it comes to material possessions. Apart from the old concubine. Well, apart from the old concubine. Old Barracuda always got them good comments. I love your sense of humor. I can't wait till we hook up. You need to get on here and talk with us. You know what? We start doing guests again. We used to have a good time in the evenings with guests from around the world. I think we'll start doing the guest shows again where we come up and everybody talks. Yeah, we ought to. I haven't done guests in over a year. We used to have a lot of good fun on the guest shows. Friendly banter, bunch of nonsense. I think we'll do that. Maybe this weekend I'll set up a guest thing and we'll do a guest show. It's real easy to do. I think I've had about 3 or 4 people request to do guests again. Not a big number, but it's still fun. We're not worried about numbers here anyway. We're worried about just having some entertainment, a little chit chat. I ain't trying to knock out the world, you know. We're just trying to have just people get to know each other, have a decent time, chit chat, and a little banter. Nothing more than that. So, I haven't tried to conquer the world in viewers. Too much work. I think we'll do that. We'll definitely do that. Do I have any sentimental items? None. I'm not sentimental to nothing. No item whatsoever. Don't give a shit about it. It's meaningless. And one thing I hate more than anything is people getting on TV all upset because somebody destroyed a religious place or something, a temple, a church or something. They act like those are worth more. That has nothing to do with it. Those are just buildings. God did not build a building. If you got a church or religious place and it gets tore down, it don't make a shit. These super preachers build these billion-dollar churches to collect your money. And they're talking about holy this and holy that. Why don't you take that $1 billion and give it to some women and some children who need a place to sleep and eat? You know, the church, especially the Catholic Church, is the most evil, corrupt organization on the planet. If you look around the world, we got homeless people everywhere, and we got people struggling. And every week, there's a church somewhere with the door locked. It's got a heat, air conditioning, water, and they don't allow anybody in there. If those were God's houses, he would open the doors for people to come and live. Really, they should have churches all over the world should be considered shelters. Let the homeless move in. If there's a disaster or there's a problem, if people can't find a place to sleep, the church should be available for everyone to sleep in. So just the building of a church and then locking the door and not allowing those in need to come in, bullshit, you and your church. You're just a bunch of fake asses. If your church doesn't open the door to the homeless and the needy, your church is bullshit. Sorry. The church is nothing. It's bricks and mortars. It's no more godly than the storage shed down at Home Depot. Memberships are dropping because people don't, there's no sense, they don't do what they say. Churches, there's no religion in the Bible. Sure, there's none anymore. It's gone. It's just they're building buildings, collecting money, and locking the door all week. And then there's people struggling everywhere. I don't know. I'm not anti-religion, but I'm not, in the modern church of today, I think it's really lost its way. Unbelievable. People struggling homeless, and they lock all the churches. You can't even walk in there to get warm. You can't even go into church to get a drink of water. What are you doing here? There's no service till Sunday. You know? It's gone. It's a shame the way it turned out. The modern church is a failure. Needs to be revamped. If you're a preacher, related to a preacher, or you're part of this church business, you need to stand up and talk about what's God's meaning. There needs to be some thought. The Bible says we need to tithe 10% to get heavy. Well, they talk about the 10%, and I got nothing wrong with the tithing to get to heaven. You know, the whole tithing thing, it is what it is. Anyway, I'd like to see churches get back to the way it used to be. It's not just churches. It's mosques. It's temples everywhere. It's everything. Randy Luther. It's just the way it is. It's every religious. It's not just the churches. But the churches are the worst about it. You'd ever see a synagogue or a mosque on TV begging for money. I think Christianity, we're the only ones that have the super preachers begging for money. You know, I think that's the only ones I see doing that. I don't see any other super beggars in any other religion. Somehow in America we allowed that to happen. I don't think that's legal in other countries. You can't get on there and scream for money every day and then just build yourself a football stadium and live in a $10 million house and have a private jet. We got money for war, but we can't feed the poor. That's another thing. War is business. You don't understand that. That's a totally different subject. I don't want to go off on it. Without war, you don't have business. Without war and business, you don't have money. That's a totally different subject. It has nothing to do with feeding and take care of the homeless. The more war, the more business, the more money that's created for the more income that employs more people. You got to remember, war is business. It's nothing more than business. It may be behind your Anglo-Saxon beliefs in your mind, but war is business. It's beyond me. It's beyond you. These power players that sell equipment and bombs, war is business. And just leave it at that. There's no sense trying to define it or check it out. But it's business. Period. Business. Oh, I need to go in there. Get off of there, you dumbass cat. Okay, let me change my clothes just a minute. I got to change my clothes. Get ready for work. Give me a second. Yeah. All right, we had to change our clothes. Now let's put on some shoes. Where's my damn belt? Can't find my belt. Hold on, I was fighting for a belt. I need to buy a new belt. This belt is way too big. I'm glad my belt's too big. I need to buy a new one. It's a good problem to have. All right. Today, we are wearing our regular shirt and pants with our T-Mew shoes. My shoes are provided by T-Mew. I love me some T-Mew. I don't cheat. I eat every day the right way. I never cheat. Shoes by T-Mew. You know what to do. Yeah, whether you're a Catholic, Christian, or Jew, make sure you shop at T-Mew. Thank you, Miss. Thank you. If you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sexy and you show it, then your life will... Oh, anyway, get off of that thing. You! Cycle dude, what's happening? 50 more pounds to go. I'm halfway there, baby. I can't believe it. Peepo clap. Whoop, whoop. I can't believe I've done it. 50 more pounds to go and I'll be back to a normal size. Alhamdulillah. Praise God. I got to keep remembering that and celebrate this and that and everything in my life. I'm kicking ass on that weight loss. 50 more pounds to go. Oh, hell. I got to get my morning med thing. 2025 Hawaiian Ironman competition. Hey, I don't do Ironman. You know why I don't do Ironman? You got 50 more pounds too? Whoop, whoop. You know why I don't do Ironman? Swimming. I'm not a good swimmer. I can swim, and I can hold it for a long time, but I'm not a good swimmer. I'm not fast at all. I swim like a rock in a river. I've always had that problem. I'm so heavy naturally when I'm skinny, even I'm so big bone, I'm not a good swimmer at all. Probably with practice I could improve, but I can just survive. I can swim a long way and swim all day, but I'm not a good swimmer. I'll float to victory. I'd have to float to victory. I'm not fast in the swimming. I'm definitely not a swimmer. Hell, I grew up on the lake and we swam every day, but I just suck at it. I just can't seem to get. I feel like I'm really getting a lot of effort and not barely moving, just, and I'm just going, just creeping along. Other people are just, and they're just flowing through the water. Look like a trolling motor strapped onto a damn dog. Not me. I look like somebody tied an anchor to my foot and I can't get loose. Marathon is also a bit boring. Those triathlon things are too hard for me. I can't do the swimming part. Running, biking, no problem. Swimming, I couldn't give. I wouldn't even make it in last place. What time we got? Well, we could leave here in a minute, I guess. Oh, boy, I just remembered. We're going to have a problem. I'm on the wrong phone. Let me turn my internet on. We're going to disconnect and reconnect when I leave the house. I screwed up. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go see old Shams and Dane. Tomorrow, Shams and I are bike riding. Road to health is a road less traveled. Proud. Thank you, Jerry. We're doing it. Okay, let's go see what old Shams and Dane is up to. I wasn't really unhealthy. I'm just fat, which makes you unhealthy. That was my deal. I'm just fat. I guess we got everything. Oh, hell, it's cold. Shit. Oh, damn, I gotta go back in and get a jacket. Hold on, I'll put the phone up here. Yeah, I ain't going in without a jacket. I'll freeze my ass off. Let me go grab a jacket. Damn. I can't hang like this. I gotta go grab, I'm gonna wear my bright orange Tinkerbell jacket. right, now we're ready to continue today in a warmer fashion now. Woo, baby. As we presume. All right, we're going to go to work. We're going to head out now. I think this is going to disconnect, and I hope it reconnects, but I'm not real sure. Let's just hope it works out. Credibility rises 200%. Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Let's get her done. Hopefully when the internet comes out, it switches over properly. It's a 12 degrees Celsius and it's windy. When it's windy, it makes the cold go right up your pants holes. You gotta remember, I live on a damn island in the Pacific and in a country in a desert. I'm not used to cold weather. I've been living like this for most of my life. I don't do cold weather. It affects me. He riding a bike to work. I bet he's cold. Jeez. Shams is our office king, keeps our office clean. Yes, he is Shams-a-Dean. He's our coffee queen. He can also do this and that and clean. Oh, Shams-a-Dean. He's actually now an avid biker. I'd like to thank everybody for your contributions and your support. And I can't believe that it worked out. Most people you do something with, they just dead ass and it disappears. This Shams-a-Dean bike and the whole deal and him really into it and loving it as a daily sport has been a blessing. I'm more happy that he's happy than you can imagine. Really. It's just like a miracle. Chicago's always wintry cold. One keeps the office clean, won't drink no Jimmy Bean. No, he's a non-consumer of the alcohol products. This old boy here got up and decided to go for some long walks. He must be in exercise mode too. That's cool. Yeah. It's very nice. Thank you, Barracuda, and everybody who assisted in purchasing Shams-a-Dean's machine. I think that's the first thing he's ever had for himself. Really, he had never had nothing for himself, ever. Nothing that's just for him. He's been sacrificing for a family his whole life. It don't seem like much to you guys, but that's the first thing he's had for himself. I don't think people understand the whole picture. That's something for himself. That's a rare thing for a man who sacrificed his whole life. A little bit of token of appreciation. It's just really nice. Muchos respectos. It's really cool, man. Yeah, war is business. Everybody knows that. Ain't no sense talking about it. It's a business and you're not a part of it. You may be a victim of it, but you're not a part of it. It's a business and a job that's not hiring who does not disclose their management. It has nothing to do with any justice or well-being of any humankind. Pure, simple business. We don't really have no Costco's. There may be something like that in Riyadh, but over here we don't. The biggest store here is a Lulu grocery store, which is like a Walmart. Other than that, we don't really have any superstores here in my area. I think up in Dammam and Khobar they have like IKEA. They do have big stores, but down here we don't have nothing. I don't know if there's any Costco type place in Dammam or Riyadh. I haven't seen one. I've been in Saudi years, man. I came here in the 90s, worked 14 years, left for 10, 15 years, come back. Been here about 10, 11 years. I'm your typical expat. Work and live in other countries. That's my life. And travel. Just a damn old worker. Just working abroad. Beautiful country. Saudi's just safe and nice. Is it beautiful? No. Hell, it's a desert. It got some nice looking areas, but it's, you know, it's definitely not the mountainous, beautiful regions of Switzerland and Sweden and all that. It's definitely not the Alps, but it's nice. It gets okay. Most beautiful places in the world are around the Alps. I used to live in Khobar, Dammam. I lived in Riyadh. I lived in Riyadh when I first came to Saudi. You don't like my hat? I'm cold. It's style. I'm a trendsetter. Yeah, it gets cold. No face tattoos. I think we'll pass on on the way to rob a bank. Are there cities having much differences there? It's a big difference. I live on the coast. Riyadh's in the center of the desert. For today we shall be going to the office, and at the office we shall be working in a special way, the special way work. And we will not be doing things as the usual way today. Today we will stop by the place with the croissant. The croissant. Hello and welcome to Paris. Andre the Giant, maybe. My name is Randre, and welcome to another episode of Trumpets, Croissants, Bouffants, and Blé. Now today, as we take the butter roll and lightly fluck it, we shall all experience the gloriousness of the south of France as we stroll through French are known for fries, croissants, and surrendering. Surrendering. By the way, I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors at Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee, spaghetti in a can, that's for me. Chef Boyardee. I was going to say Chef Boyardee, were you? I don't even understand these hats. Why is it so tall? It's kind of a strange hat. Even if you wear it properly, it's still too long and tall. It's like made for aliens. If your head is that tall, look at that. If your head is that tall, you're you're gonna look awfully odd. Nobody's head is that long. Who designs these hats? I don't know who designed the hat. It's kind of strange. I'm having a Walmart great value tortellini in a way I paid for. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a tortellini from Walmart. My favorite food in the world was them damn Stouffer's lasagna. That was like a damn treat when I was single and living at home, living in my own house, didn't have no money. If I could actually afford one of them Stouffer's lasagnas in the oven, I felt like I was in heaven. That was like poor man's luxury food. Stouffer's lasagna. It is the best lasagna in the world. Frozen lasagna. It's really good. The cone heads. Yeah, it's like a cone head hat. But if you really want something that tastes wonderful, Stouffer's frozen lasagna. Damn, that stuff's good. I wonder if they still have that. Is that still around, Tina? Can you still buy Stouffer's lasagna, or is it over? God, I love that stuff. That damn stuff was heaven. You get that? I didn't know they still had it. Isn't that the best lasagna? It tastes great, man. Hey, Kim, what are you doing? Yeah, it's a little cold outside today. didn't know that. Boy, I love Stouffer's. It's one of the few frozen foods, once cooked up, tastes better than fresh. They still have the Stouffer's lasagna. They do. I like that stuff. I can eat the hell out of that. Meat lovers flavor with little pieces of pepperoni. It's amazing. Really. I'm not really a hat person. I'm already warm now. I didn't even look at the labor report. I was not thinking about it. Kind of tired of it, to be honest. Buy a keeper. One of them golfing looking hats. I like the Stouffer's stuffed green peppers. Those are good too. I've had them. I agree. Good stuff. You know, them Stouffer's green peppers taste better than the ones you make at home. They already know how to blend it up and make it taste good. You try to make stuffed bell peppers at home, they're okay, but the damn Stouffer's taste better. Dinner report, soft tacos with rice. I can do the tacos, but I don't eat no rice. I like a corn tortilla taco, soft shell. Original Mamacita Mexican corn tortilla with some fish and cabbage and lemon. And then some kind of Mama's homicida salsa. I don't like store-bought salsa. I like homemade. Thank you for the bits, Des. We appreciate you. Today I had a Walmart breakfast burrito. Really? I used to like some breakfast burritos, but the key to those is the salsa. The dipping salsa is what it is. Any snow yet? There may be in the north of Saudi. You have to look it up. Look up at Al Jolf and see if they have snow yet. I don't know. Trailer Trash Tornado, welcome. One of our company trucks in front of us just making me crazy. Get the damn out of the way, man. God bless. What's your problem? Speed up. Lord, he's putting around like he's got nowhere to go and no place to be. Oh, damn, I'm the first person at work again. Son of a bitch. Even I try to be a little... I'm always the first person here. Toyota's pretty popular. Cars that run good in the desert are popular. If your car can handle the desert, it'll be popular. If it's got a bad reputation, you won't be doing a lot of business here. The summers here is a hardcore. I don't think Mitsubishi's too popular. Mitsubishi, nobody likes it because parts availability. Mitsubishi never was good with parts. They suck at it. Toyota, on every corner, you can grab a starter, you can grab a solenoid, you can grab about anything. When it comes to Mitsubishi, you trapped with a dealer. People not into that shit. Toyota's third market parts is what's helped them be so successful. And then Hyundai, that's just throwaway car. You drive it 10 years and throw it away. Then you got your Lexus. That's just your upper middle class Toyota. I got a Lexus. Oh, Bill, you're about 2% more than middle class. You're the upper middle class. Regular folks, we drive Toyotas. You upperclassmen get that Lexus. Assault. Oh, Shamsadin. Hello and good morning. Can I have a cup of coffee? Thank you. Hold on 1 second. you know? What are you doing? You doing okay? Hey, what do you say? When I come in here, don't come in here. Do it before I come in here. I don't want to sit there in that mop, smell that shit.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't want no part of that crap.
Good morning, sir.
Shamsuddin, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, when I'm here, just don't come around with that. I don't like to smell the mop water. Shamsuddin,
Yes, sir.
what can you tell us about your life? Did you ride bike?
Tomorrow?
Okay, tomorrow morning. I will come and pick you up around 7 or so.
Okay. No problem.
Okay.
Anytime, okay.
Ready.
Ready.
You want to ride bike with us?
Thank you, sir.
Do you know how to ride?
Yeah, I know, sir.
You want to come? I will give you a bicycle to use.
Okay, sir.
You want?
Yeah, I want to.
Okay, Sham, work it out. Give his number.
Okay.
You can come with us too, brother.
Morning, 7 o'clock, yeah?
Okay.
Later today, come and see me. I'll give you the number and we need to get your number. Come with us, no problem.
Okay, thank you so much.
We got an extra bike. You can join us.
Okay, sir.
Get you some exercise. Make you feel all good.
Yes.
All right, looks like we got a new recruit. We're going to have the United Nations of bicyclers. Here, give everybody something to do. Get out and enjoy some weather. Yeah, you got my coffee ready. So tomorrow morning about 7 we'll come out here at the office. Make sure you have jacket. You have jacket?
Yeah, I have jacket.
And hat?
Yeah.
You will need. It's cold in the morning.
Yeah, okay, sir.
We're putting together them team. The Friday Morning Bike Club. Everybody will be motivated. The Breakfast Club. Jabel has a new bike gang. We're coming up. We are cruisers though. We're not racers. We're not going to clip in. We're not going to wear a bunch of homo clothes. Look like you had no wussy in a year. You know what I mean? We're just regular old people. We wear blue jeans, t-shirts. We wear regular tennis shoes. We ain't dressing up like a bunch of semen on a condom, you know? You see them little pointy head pecker people, got their little pointy hats, their little shorts, and they're all fun biking. They're walking around the Starbucks, click, 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 click. Scrawny ass people. We're men who bike. No, we ain't a bunch of homos. As a matter of fact, we're going to have we don't do no clips on the pedal. This stupid shit for dumbasses. You ain't no triathlon player. You don't need that kind of shit. It ain't going to help you. It's dangerous. Matter of fact, the folding bikers versus the preppy yomos. We probably ought to kick their ass. We'll get some good practice in. I think we'll make a plan in the long run. We'll just kick their ass. Little spandex wearing freaks. They couldn't catch us. Them little pointy clippy toes tried to chase us. Click, click, click. I don't like you. Click, click, click. Yeah, come on, girl. Whip your little speckly birded butthole. Put up with you yomos. Wearing them tight ass shorts. All she can see is a big old bag of testicles in the front. Freaking weirdos. Why do you want to wear pants? And have you noticed that? Be a bunch of little skinny biker faggots in the store, and all you can see is a set of testicles right in the front of their shorts. So what's the purpose of that? Do you need to have your testicles on display to ride a bicycle? Can't you just tuck them away somewhere? Why do you need your testicles just sticking right out there in front of everybody? What's up with that? Have you noticed that? All them people get off their bike, walk into the coffee shop, and then their little tippy-toe, clickety-closed shoes, and they got just like a sack of damn avocados pointing right out the front. Weirdos. What's the world coming to? What the hell's going on in this world? If you was a eunuch, it wouldn't be a problem. Exactly. This is true. I concur. I'm so glad we've had this time together. Addie, yo, Randy from the UK. What's happening, Addie, in the UK? Whoop, whoop, what are you doing in the UK? Tell us more. What are you doing over in the UK? Tell us, what's going on? Give us the story. Break it down in about 200-300 words. Not much, you live there. All right, welcome. Living there, Addie. Whereabouts in the UK do you live? Enlighten me, please. What's up, AT, down there in San Diego? I'm just at work. Today is Virtual Friday, last day of the business week. You're north of Manchester. Whoop, whoop. I like the UK. I'm partial to the UK. I was in the UK this year. When was I in the UK? Beginning of the year? Hell, I forget. I don't remember where I was. I was in London. I was outside of London at, I can't remember, someplace. I was there in the UK at the beginning of the year. I don't remember where. I don't remember the name of it. Yeah, at the start of the year I was in the UK. But for the life of me, I can't remember where I was. Not far out of London. Can't remember. Anybody remember that place I was at in London? Anybody that was with me, you guys remember the name of that? West of Heathrow already. No, where I was at was like an area where they have this horse racing and stuff. It was kind of an upscale area. I guess it was upscale, I don't know. They have a horse race there, and these Epsom. No, I can't remember. Hell, I can't remember the name of it. It was something to do. Let me look on the map. Now I'm wanting to know where I stayed. All right. Randy, did you see the UFO in Jebel? No, I have not. Was it Ascot? Is that where I was? I can't remember. I'm looking now on the map, trying to recall. Hell, I can't remember. It was London, but it was a part of London that was Windsor. It was Windsor. I think I was at Windsor. It may have been Windsor. Yeah, it was Windsor. I was over in Windsor. It's pretty decent. You know, I've been everywhere in the UK, from London to Basingstoke and around. I just don't remember the name of anything. I'm not good at the whole remembering all the names of every place. I've flown into Heathrow to Gatwick and every which way in between Wick. Very near Windsor Castle, where the King Charles goes. We stayed in. I stayed next to that in the Queen's Palace something place. Yeah, it was a well-to-do area. Anyway, that's where I stayed. What do you do, Addie, over in the UK? What is your situation there? Give us some lowdown. What do you do? Tell us more. That way I can address you in some humorous ways later on should you return. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what you do so I can harass you in a humorous way once I know a little more detail. I don't work, I'm lazy bastard, and I do what I want to do. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not being lazy. That's being constructive with the valued time that God gave you on the planet. People that go to work like me are just saying, hey, I need money to exist. I wish I could be a lazy bastard. I have plenty of shit to do. Work takes a lot of my free time, believe me. There's no honor in work. That's all bullshit. Work just means you're selling out the precious time God gave you on the planet. There's no honor in it. It's just the system. If you're able to survive, thrive, and live without working, God bless. Nothing about being lazy. Really. Hell. Freedom is a luxury, not laziness. So many people get it construed backwards. If you're able to live on this planet without working, God bless. That's a miracle. Or if you already completed your work and now you're in your other zone, God bless you again. Whatever works best for you. There's no right or wrong way. I see no honor in going to college, getting your PhD, working 50 years, and then dying 5 years later. There's no honor in that. I think that's a life well wasted. I'm nearly 60 years, and at 38 I had a heart attack, so I feel lazy 20 years ago. There you go, nothing wrong with that. I'm 61. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm 61. You're 58. Would love to have money so I wouldn't have to work. Boy, I would too. I actually could retire now, but I'd be poor. I wouldn't have nothing, couldn't buy anything, so I still work so I can buy some things that I enjoy. But I could make it now if I had to. I wouldn't be living no 5-star life, but I could get by. But I don't want to just get by. I enjoy things. Yeah, I'm in Saudi Arabia. I work here and I keep my house in the Philippines. So I'm between here and the Philippines. And then in between that, I get to travel around the world for business. And if you're going to work anywhere, Saudi's a good place with good people. So it's nice. Saudi's real chillax, good folks, good people. Actually, Saudi improved me personally in my human growth. Being a very tolerant, low-key society, it helps anybody who may have some odd anger management or not be in your face. It just puts you back on the ground, makes you a better person. Just hanging around that kind of environment makes you a better person. So I can say honestly, over the years, living and working in Saudi has made me a better person. More tolerant, more patient. It's actually assisted me in my personal way I act. Tyson versus Usyk Saturday. I don't know. Tyson? The Tyson boxing? Tyson's done. That whole deal was just giving him money. Tyson's done. That old boy's retired. He's finished. He's done. He's not in shape. He's out of it. He's not doing any well. Kind of like this Saturday. Why would Tyson even fight someone? That just sounds stupid. The last fight was a joke. What's he doing? Just like raising money for retirement? I don't think people are going to tune in that much anymore after the last fight. Yeah, I don't see that to be very successful. Anyway, up to him. God bless him and whatever he does. He kind of reminds me. Tyson is from 40 miles from me and more calm. Tyson's from the projects. There's projects within 40 miles of everybody. Tyson's from the projects. You talking Mike Tyson or who Tyson? What are you talking about? Mike Tyson's from the ghetto in America. You must be talking about a different Tyson. Let me look at this up. I thought you were talking about Mike Tyson. Tyson Fury. Oh, hell. I thought you were talking about Mike Tyson. Tyson Fury, that's a British dude. He's a kick-ass boxer. Okay. Jesus, I was thinking, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah, that's a good fighter. I was a little confused about Tyson. What's Tyson doing again fighting? That old boy's retired. You're talking about Tyson the Brit. Oh, Fury. Hell, I was confused as hell. I was trying to get my head around what you were talking about. I was saying, really? Don't sound right. Yeah, Mike fought last month. It's all over. I thought you were saying he was fighting again. I was going, really? I was kind of confused. I was thinking, well, why would he do that? I was real confused. Hey, I didn't understand that at all. I didn't have any education, so I couldn't comment saying bullshit. I just thinking, well, okay. I just had to go with the flow of trying to understand what the whole deal was. Tyson Fury is 40 miles from you. There you go. That makes a whole more sense. Yeah, that makes some pretty good sense now. We're in tune now with the whole deal. Well, I'm trying to think what I need to do. I don't really have a lot to do. I'm just sitting at work picking my nose, to be honest. It's a few days before the holiday. There's nothing going on in this right now. The end of the year, the last 10 days of the month, I might as well just be in the bathroom playing with my parts, you know? There's absolutely nothing going on. I don't even know why I come into work. I usually go on holiday. I'm never here this time of year. But I didn't feel like going on holiday this year. Yeah, AT, I had some eggs. I didn't feel like holiday this year. Just not in the mood for it. Boxing Day is coming up. You know what it is? It's just, I got to get on 2 flights. I got a flight to Dubai, hour and a half. Then I got to wait and run through the airport, get on another 9-hour flight to go home. It's really a headache. I shouldn't be that big a headache. And then time I get home, I got a 5-hour time difference. And then it takes me 5 days to get my mind back into the 5-hour time zone. So I'm there. It takes me 5 days just to be there and be mentally aware. And then I lose money every day I'm gone. I don't know. It's just so hard. I used to always go 2 or 3 times a year. Now I'm going once, maybe twice maximum. I used to always go every 6 months or 4 months. Now, no. I think I'm going to get back to just once a year. I'm trying to get, my final working years, I'm trying to get a few things to set up and taken care of. All right, I need to make some calls today. So I don't really, and I'm addicted to biking, and every bike I like costs too much money. My new bike's supposed to arrive this week. Bastard didn't even arrive yet. It's at the airport. It's on the way from Dubai to Saudi. I don't think they're going to make it till next week. I got 2 bikes that's not here yet. This is bullshit. So tired of it. I have the new Brompton G line, and I have a Moulton TSR8 and a G line coming. Here it is right here. This is my new. This is my new bike, Des. I'll show you both of them. This is one. This one will be here this week. That's the new Brompton G line. And my other bike. Oh, here's my other bike. This is my Moulton. So I have a Moulton coming and the new G line. It's all British stuff. If you're not familiar with the UK, you wouldn't understand what these are. Moulton is a specialized bike out of the UK. Penny feathing bike, yeah. A lot of people don't understand these, Adney. They don't know about them. People don't know what they are. It's amazing Moulton's a business. They don't advertise. The only way you're ever going to know about Moulton if somebody from the UK tells you. It's not really something that people know. Yeah, it's kind of funny, huh? I'm surprised that they don't advertise. Brompton does, but Moulton... And I found out that the community... You never heard of a Moulton? Look it up now. Look up Moulton bikes. The funny thing about Moulton, too... most of the buyers and most of the people... Randy got almost a bigger bike collection than Bashir al-Assad. Anyway, the Moulton people are really... how do I say this? Snobbish. Your mustache and beard is looking good. Yeah, it's growing in. But I've noticed Moulton owners on the scale, even from Asia to the UK, are snobbish. A guy in my class, junior high, called Gary Moulton. Really? Maybe he's related to the Moulton family. Anyway, I've noticed those folks is snobbish. Little uptight. Yeah, Moulton owners on a scale are tight-ass people. Just They're not loose. Definitely more conservative in their talk and mannerism and the way they act. But then again, that's generally the UK anyway. You guys are definitely more conservative in your actions, whereas Americans will say anything at any time, and God bless if it goes wrong or right. Yeah, Des, look up a Molten. Molten is a very unique brand. Loudmouth American. Yeah, we're loud as fuck. Most people are. In your face and loud. Just can't help it. We're raised that way. And I'm from the South, from Tennessee, so I'm naturally loud and in your face anyway. I don't look at it as derogatory. I'm loud and I'm in your face. So fucking what? You know, so what? If you find me annoying, stop finding me. That's what I tell people. I'm kind of redneck. Yeah, I grew up in Tennessee, so I'm a bit of a redneck. I'm not the conservative. I definitely grew up in the South, so I'm kind of in your face. Good or bad, that's just the way we were, you know. Good thing about the people like that, though, they don't hide their emotions. If they don't like you, they're going to let you know right up. You don't have many fake people in the South. They'll tell you what they think right away. Not many fake wannabes coming from the south part of the U.S. Pretty much you can depend on what you see is what you get. Not very good at holding back the family secrets. I love the Brit accent. Well, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end my broadcast. I appreciate people. Addie, good to meet you. Thank you. Come back anytime. Folks, I got to go. I'm just going to fart around at the office, see what I can get into. It is Virtual Friday, so tomorrow starts the weekend, and we'll be riding early in the morning. I may come on later today. Barracuda, Addie, Ebola, Tom, everybody who came in here, Des, we appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye now. Yankee, see ya.